0 hours. Edge panel. 0. Stop record. Pause button. Double. Capture button. Telephoto lens button. Capture. Pause button. Double tap to activate.
Alright, what's up? Back with another video. Hold on, give me a second.
Stop recording button. Double tap to activate.
Today I'm going to be playing Night Manager, so let's get started. Open Night Manager.
Welcome back to the night training area.
Fight.
You got it. Night Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 381, will duel against Knight Danish Sir Lancelot, the Fearless, from the United States, rank F, 383. The knights quickly go into motion. Danish Sir Lancelot hefts his blade and launches the first attack. Danish Sir Lancelot just got caught in Queen Blossom's level 3 trap. 3,291 damage. Danish Sir Lancelot is trapped. He struggles to get loose. Danish Sir Lancelot slipped out of his opponent's trap. Queen Blossom slashes back. Danish Sir Lancelot averts his enemy's blow with his gauntlet. He throws a blow back. Queen Blossom just managed to dodge the hard-charging attack. He uses this opening to strike. The strike just missed Danish Sir Lancelot. He swings back while his opponent is still shocked by his dreadfulness. Queen Blossom just managed to elude the hard-charging attack. He attacks back while his opponent is still shocked by his dreadfulness. The hit produces 1,828 damage points. Danish Sir Lancelot slams a blow at his enemy. The hit produces 139 damage points. Queen Blossom smashes with an armored fist. This excellently timed strike causes 1,828 damage points. Danish Sir Lancelot is defeated and falls face first.
Pause button. Stop recording button. Double tap to activate.
Knight Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 349, is set to brawl Knight Justice for Victory, the Crusader, from the United States, rank F, 377. The knights quickly go into motion. Justice for Victory begins the battle with the first strike. Queen Blossom elegantly evades the attack. He evades his foe's attack and swings. That was a critical hit, causing 6,577 damage. Justice for Victory attacks. Queen Blossom ducks under the blow. He rushes in with a slice after that miss. The blow just missed Justice for Victory. He rushes in with a slice after that miss. This excellently timed hit causes 864 damage points. Justice for Victory quickly binds a slash with a magic, level 3, gauze bandage. 6,577 health points were gained back. Queen Blossom clasps his hands before his chest, lowering his head into a meditative position. In a calm and concentrated posture, he whispers softly, uttering the melodious words of an ancient incantation.
Shivaya.
Justice for Victory witnesses the manifestation of 3 complete mirror images of the opponent. Justice for Victory quickly makes his decision and charges with determination towards one of the knights to attack. With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does his mirrored image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also do all the other mirror images around them. Queen Blossom takes advantage of the opponent's confusion and sneaks behind Justice for Victory. He takes his time and takes a fast swing. 2,885 damage. Justice for Victory scrambles with his shining sword. This swing was a critical hit. 5,663 damage points were inflicted. Queen Blossom swings. He inflicted 1,154 damage points with that strike. Queen Blossom was defeated and drops to his knees. Queen Blossom drops 64 honor points. He got 162 experience points.
Pause button. Stop recording.
Knight Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 372, is about to battle Knight Rookie Spartan, the Conqueror, from the United States, rank F, 378. The knights quickly go into motion. Rookie Spartan starts this fight with a blazing attack. Queen Blossom is fortunate saving himself, with a hop to the side. He attacks back while his opponent is still dumbfounded by his awful blunder. The swing went right by Rookie Spartan. He raises a fist toward Queen Blossom and whispers a strange phrase. Fireball, level 3, lances out of his hand. The fireball slams into Queen Blossom, causing 1,148 damage. Queen Blossom strikes at the other knight. Rookie Spartan is quick saving himself, with a hop to the side. He swings back. This blow causes 337 damage points, forcing his opponent backwards. Queen Blossom smashes at his enemy. This savage hit causes 1,088 damage points. Queen Blossom slaps on his magic field bandage, level 2, to a cut. The quick heal patchworks quickly restoring 1,485 health points. Rookie Spartan slashes back. Queen Blossom is fortunate saving himself, with a jump to the side. Rookie Spartan affixes his magic field bandage, level 3, to a slice. The quick heal patchworks quickly restoring 1,088 health points. Queen Blossom slashes back. That beautifully thrown hit caused 1,088 damage points. Rookie Spartan was defeated and drops to his knees. He raises his weapon and swaggers around the arena, then walks out. Queen Blossom receives 54 honor points and 162 experience. In the standings F.
Stop recording button.
Knight Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 336, will duel against Bloodguard Romualdo, from Germany, rank F, 329. The knights quickly go into motion. Swinging first, Romualdo thrusts with his weapon. Queen Blossom evades that swing. He swings back while his opponent is still shaken by his awful blunder. The A devastating critical blow, inflicting 4,943 damage. Romualdo lifts his hand, pointing it at Queen Blossom. He says a strange word. Fireball, level 3, explodes out of his hand. The ball of flame bursts on Queen Blossom, causing 2,290 damage. Queen Blossom swings his sword. Romualdo slides away from the blow. He attacks back while his opponent is still dumbfounded by his dreadfulness. That blow was a nasty critical hit, causing 7,895 damage. Sweat and mud fly all over. Queen Blossom buckles in defeat.
Pause button. Stop recording button. Double tap to activate.
Knight Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 357, battles against Knight Sir Rekt, the Mighty, from Great Britain, rank F, 345. They rush. Sir Rekt dominates with the first attack. Queen Blossom avoids the onrush. He charges while his opponent is still shocked by his awful blunder. This brutal attack inflicts 820 damage. Sir Rekt pivots and delivers a ruinous kick. Queen Blossom jumps aside, making his rival miss. He charges while his opponent is still shaken by his awful blunder. This excellently timed jab causes 820 damage points. Sir Rekt steps in and swings. He produced 1,010 damage points with that strike. Queen Blossom clasps his hands before his chest, entering into a state of tranquil concentration. With gentle lip movements and a whispered melody, he unleashes the melodious words of an age-old spell.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo.
Before Sir Rekt's eyes, 3 perfect replicas of the opponent manifest, identical in armor and appearance. Swiftly, Sir Rekt makes his choice and attacks the selected knight with resolute determination. The swift strike from Sir Rekt connects with precision and force, causing not only the mirrored image of the false knight to shatter into 1,000 pieces, but also all the other mirror images disintegrate in a destructive fracture. Queen Blossom takes advantage of the opponent's confusion and moves behind Sir Rekt. He takes his time and takes a fast swing. 2,050 damage. Throwing the magical punch, Clout, Sir Rekt steps into his attack with fixed steel gauntlets and his full weight. Queen Blossom is thrown to the cold ground. That mighty punch inflicted 1,819 damage. Queen Blossom scrambles with his gleaming blade. Sir Rekt is lucky saving himself, with a hop to the side. Sir Rekt was defeated and drops to his knees.
Pause button. Stop recording button. Double tap to activate.
The knights walk into the arena. Knight Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 329, will fight Bloodguard Meister Zebront, the Maniac, from Germany, rank F, 365. They advance. Meister Zebront, attacking first thrusts. Queen Blossom avoids the onrush. He clasps his hands before his chest. In a calm and focused stance, he murmurs softly and melodically, uttering the words of an ancient incantation.
Om Namo Gurudev Namo.
Meister Zebront witnesses the manifestation of 3 complete mirror images of the opponent. Swiftly, Meister Zebront makes his choice and attacks the selected knight with resolute determination. The swift strike from Meister Zebront connects with precision and force, causing not only the mirrored image of the false knight to shatter into 1,000 pieces, but also all the other mirror images disintegrate in a destructive fracture. Queen Blossom takes advantage of the situation and sneaks behind Meister Zebront. He takes his time and takes a fast swing. 2,362 damage. Meister Zebront begins to hurl his sword around himself in circular motions. Blade Flurry, level 3. 2 hits. 1,112 damage. Queen Blossom fakes and swings at his left arm. That brutal hit produced 944 damage. Meister Zebront slams iron fists at his opponent. Queen Blossom shifts out of range of the attack. He clasps his hands before his chest, lowering his head into a meditative position. In a calm and concentrated posture, he whispers softly, uttering the melodious words of an ancient incantation.
Shivaya.
Before Meister Zebront, 3 flawless duplicates of the opponent appear. Meister Zebront quickly makes his decision and charges with determination towards one of the knights to attack. With the strike that hits the false knight, not only does his mirrored image shatter into 1,000 shards, but also do all the other mirror images around them. Queen Blossom takes advantage of the situation and moves behind Meister Zebront. He takes his time and takes a long swing. 2,362 damage. Meister Zebront slams his foe in the head. Queen Blossom shifts out of range of the attack. He swings back. Meister Zebront slips away. He evades that attack. Meister Zebront was defeated and collapses in pain. Standing by his beaten rival, he raises his arms, salutes, then spins and jogs off. Queen Blossom receives 53 honor points and 162 experience.
Pause button. Stop recording button. Double tap to activate. Pause button.
Knights walk into the arena.
Double tap to activate.
Queen Blossom, the Invincible, rank F, 284, against Knight Mollyloose, from Germany, rank F, 280. They advance. Mollyloose hefts his blade and gets the first attack. Putting his foot into Queen Blossom's, level 3, trap, Mollyloose can't fight back. 1,330 damage. Mollyloose is trapped. He's trying to get unstuck. Mollyloose is still trapped. Queen Blossom attacks. This swing was a critical hit. 4,353 damage points were inflicted. Mollyloose tries desperately to free himself from his opponent's trap. Mollyloose slipped out of his opponent's trap. Queen Blossom aims at his opponent's side. Mollyloose reacts faster, moving aside. He He charges while his opponent is still shaken by his awful blunder. Green Blossom ducks away. He parries that attack. He attacks back while his opponent is still dumbfounded by his awful blunder. Mollylus also shirks that attack. His enemy looks startled as he throws the brutal magic blow. Clout. Green Blossom is thrown to the cold ground. That mighty punch inflicted 1,216 damage. Green Blossom replies with a powerful thrust. Mollylus jumps aside, making his rival miss. Mollylus was defeated and collapses in pain.
Alright, so that will be it for today's episode, and I will see you in the next one, I guess. Whatever, I don't care. Peace.
Stop recording button.